Don the last couple days?
Well, first and foremost, it's about health and wellness with Donnie. Obviously, with the news, thankfully he's asymptomatic, and obviously difficult timing with not only what's happening here but what's going on in our world. So it's another one of those pieces where we're glad Donnie's okay. We're certainly missing him and missing his presence. We're right back to Zoom and telephone, but the nice part about our staff and the way Donnie has created kind of the cohesion in amongst not only our coaches room but the entire hockey department down here is that we own everything together, and when one person is down, others have to pick up the slack and take over. And Donnie's been great just getting messages across and having open dialogue with certain things and confidence that will move the needle forward and do what we need to do to prepare the best that we can coming out of this break. But thankful that he's doing okay. Certainly miss his presence in here. Zoom's just not the same.
How do you feel about Wednesday? Should you have to get behind the bench and coach?
I feel pretty good about it. Obviously, it's a testament to our group and just the support staff around. I mean, it's from a player's standpoint. Our locker room is extremely self-driven. And I think that messaging has come from Donnie right off the get-go that, it's not mine, it's not his, it's this is our team, and that internal drive I think is huge. We have a group, just case in point with the way that practice went today, guys that are coming off such a long layoff and kind of putting in the effort and having the energy that they had today, getting back on the ice is a testament to owning their process. And you get into it Wednesday night. Our coaches room is well equipped with knowledge and guys taking ownership over certain elements of our game. Obviously, at the end of the day, just spending a lot of time with Donnie and getting a clear understanding of what the expectations are and what we're looking to do. There's a sense of confidence going in that we're going to prepare to play hockey and have that now and next mentality where we're in the moment and we're going to proceed that way.
Given all the uncertainty, what was your message to the group today?
I guess first was just wishing hoping the guys had a good holiday, had the opportunity to, park mentally a little bit and refresh. Obviously, the physical part, we got an extended break, so the physical part was nice. But now it's again, the message was, this is going on. This isn't just something that's going on in hockey. This is something that's going on in life. And I think that over the last, I guess, almost 2 years, that people have had to really adjust on the fly. So the whole mentality, whether it's cliche or not, but being in the moment, we shared a message of it's about now and next. We're in the now. Let's attack the now with everything that we have, and then let's focus on the next. And really felt that the locker room embraced that. I thought we had a pretty solid practice, just shaking off a little bit of the rust from the holiday.
That really stood out to you during that last road trip that you want to see carry over?
Well, for sure. I think just the overall mentality of preparing for and attacking a game. I think it's part of the character of our group is going in and having a mentality that we're not waiting to win. That there's a way to win a game each and every night, and there's certain elements that have to go into that. That you need to be prepared for. And we went to 3 pretty tough buildings, came away with a couple wins and some big points. And I think it just teaches the group that when we play a certain way and we stick to, it's still building what our identity is as a group. But if we continue to build towards that game in and game out, that good things can happen. It's collective throughout our entire lineup. Again, having to scratch and claw at times to get back into a game and fight some adversity there when our backs are against the wall against some really good hockey teams. I think those were some big moments for us to grow together as a group, and we hope to pick up on that momentum back this week.
You had 9 days off, so you get them back out there today and get their legs going, and you see what you had. How much does practice tomorrow really take on a different tack because you have to zero in on the game?
Well, for sure. Tomorrow's practice, it's about getting back into a little bit more structure, line combinations, just getting the group back acclimated to the way that we want to play. Today's targets were pretty simple, like you said, Mike. Just you want to be shaking off the rust. You want guys feeling the ice, feeling their edges, making sure the hips and groins are taken care of, and obviously sweating out a little bit of the holiday. I'm sure our guys, took care of themselves and trained fairly hard off the ice throughout the break, but it's never the same. So the focus definitely shifts tomorrow to game prep. We want high pace, and we want to get back to some of the identity pieces that we're going to need coming out of this break to continue to build off of.
Like you were kind of saying, could you sense some excitement? There was a lot, when you broke that first huddle, there was a lot of noise and stick tapping. Could you sense some excitement just being there?
Oh, definitely. The thing with our group, Bill, is that there's a genuine love and passion for the game, and I think that's been transparent throughout these first 30 games from the time training camp started. The guys love the game, and when you love something, it's taken away even for the last 8 or 9 days. It's to get everybody back together. There's been anticipation. Before the break, there was anticipation that we were playing. Yesterday, there was anticipation we were getting back on the ice. So there's been that build up amongst the group, and to get the group back on the ice, there was a great vibe from the meeting prior to practice. I walked through the gym when the guys were activating and getting going. It was lively. They had the music pumping, and that carried right over to the on ice piece. I couldn't be happier with the quality of work that we got done. Obviously, knowing that guys aren't going to be at their best. I told the guys that I've lived this and I know what it feels like coming off it, but really appreciated the energy that they put in today, and it was certainly purposeful. Today gives us a great segue into tomorrow's game prep.
Every day is going to be this way, but a lot of teams who have had 5 and 6 people on the list, the next day they show up, they have 10 or 12 or 14. Just how much relief was there to find out today there was nobody new?
I think that's a large relief for us. Obviously, it weighs on everybody at all the time. It's in the back of your mind. It's human nature to feel that way. I think it gives you that feeling of uncertainty that at any time a guy can get tapped and pulled, and now it's what turned into 1 or 2 guys turns into 3 or 4, and obviously everybody's aware with what's gone on around the league, how quickly things can transpire, and I think that was a sense of relief today for our group. It allowed us to have a clearer focus on the task at hand. Again, we talked about the now, and the now is our practice, and we'll deal with whatever is next. So going through that, again, there's an awareness for sure, but I thought just focusing on the present and the controllables from our group were pretty good. Awesome, guys.